Halloween is about two things, candy corn and fear, and candy corn is kind of scary. Well, here with a couple of great Halloween films, some scary, some not so scary, is Professor Fred Hopkins. Hello, sir.
Nancy.
And His Royal Highness, who's this guy here? Robert Horton. Hi, Robert Horton.
Hello, Nancy.
Nice to see you, man.
Thank you.
So I know you're going for the not so great. You're going for the great in a way.
I'm going
right?
for the candy
You're
corn.
going for the
Fred's
candy corn.
going for the fear.
I'm going for the worst.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's start with you. What's your first film?
Well, if I'm thinking about movies that I want to watch on Halloween, I always go back to childhood, the days of watching Nightmare Theater here in Seattle on Friday nights. And my twin gods of my mythology at that time were Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi, of course, the stars of Frankenstein and Dracula. And they came together in a really wonderful 1934 film called The Black Cat.
That's what I'm going to do to you now. Tear the skin from your body.
It's a movie that doesn't have that many monsters in it. It's not like a jump out at you scary kind of movie. It's got the classic situation of people who kind of get waylaid at a big mansion. It happens to belong to this eccentric Boris Karloff.
Yes, scary at night.
Shares a history with Bela Lugosi, and that has to get worked out. And it's really atmospheric, really amazing to look at. And you know, you got these two guys who are unbeatable.
Yeah, absolutely unbeatable. Okay, so that is the Black Cat 1934 version.
Wonderful film. Yes.
What would you counter with?
Mine is the third worst film ever made, according to Rotten Tomatoes, Nancy, which is The Creeping Terror. This is about a giant, constipated, discombobulated, hostile carpet, a moldy, rotten, flea-bitten carpet that comes from outer space to take over the world.
Stay calm.
It was made in 1964 by Vic Savage. He lost the soundtrack to the movie. They believe it actually accidentally fell into a creek nearby where they were filming. So the film is narrated by a hygiene announcer.
Within 48 hours, Dr. Bradford had closely examined the creature and the spaceship and reached a number of conclusions.
And secondly, the Creeping Terror, this moldy, discombobulated carpet, for some bizarre reason was stolen by somebody. So there's a new carpet in the middle of the movie which doesn't even look like the earlier one.
I can see why it was the third worst.
That's right, absolutely.
Okay, so that's The Creeping Terror. Okay, your second one that you like.
That I enjoy, although it's definitely a B movie, is also from the 1960s. It's The Green Slime. And along with being a very functional Japanese outer space picture with green slime that gets loose on this spaceship, it happens to star a gentleman and a fine actor named
Robert Horton.
Robert Horton.
Robert Horton, a former star of Wagon Train, who is a rugged, chiseled, tall leading man.
So it's as if you're watching yourself.
It kind of reminds me of looking in the mirror.
Of course it does.
And he's very stolid. And the movie it's not terrible. It's got a really wacky modern music soundtrack, and it's got a great theme song.
Okay.
Theme to The Green Slime. I urge people to find it on YouTube.
And check that out.
Just that song is really, really excellent.
We've just got about 25 seconds or so you got to give us your last one, Beware the Blob.
Beware the Blob, 1972, directed by Larry Hagman, produced by Jack Harris, producer of the original Blob, starring everybody who lived around Jack Harris and Larry Hagman, who were neighbors in Malibu, decided over drinks one night to make a sequel to the Blob.
Chester?
Hey, who's in the
Chester,
store?
what's wrong? Chester?
I think everybody was inebriated during the entire filming. It has nothing to do with the Blob. It's a horrible movie. It was made as a complete joke. It was played theatrically. It's been on video, and it is available, Nancy.
Oh,
on
it
DVD.
is available.
Beware the Blob,
Beware
1972. Godfrey Cambridge.
Okay. Well, so that gives you a couple of ideas for Halloween. Some scary, some not so scary films, but definitely something to get together, have a drink with friends, and have fun. So happy Halloween. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Halloween.
Discombobulated pleasure.
Discombobulated.
Thank you.
I totally love the carpet.
Why did they not get a carpet in Beware the Blob?
Green Slime!